Happy Inauguration Day. I'm Monica Abbott in the First Alert Weather Center with a look at your Inauguration Day forecast. And we are still continuing to see those really strong winds. Not as strong as yesterday, though. Yesterday's event was probably one of the strongest we've had in about 20 years or so with that wind in Ventura County. Those are still continuing on, but they are tapering off throughout the day as this upper low moves to the south of us towards Baja. And we are looking at a little bit of warming as that moves away there. So that is the good news. It's going to be a beautiful day temperature-wise, and those winds will completely taper off into tomorrow, which is sort of our in-between day, in between that windstorm and some potential rainstorms we have this weekend. We are looking at a little bit of a pop-up ridge, which is going to give us some nice clear skies. A light sea breeze, though, on that coastline will cool you down by just a few degrees. Going into Friday, though, we have to see much more significant cooling by even 10 to 15 degrees or so as this upper low from the northwest moves over Northern California in the morning and then reaches us by those afternoon hours. That's going to bring us a lot more cloud cover and even a slim chance at rain across the entire region and overnight as well. With those winds, though, we are continuing to see really low relative humidity, giving us this red flag warning through this morning in Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo counties. And we also still have a wind advisory. This has been extended in Ventura County to about 6 p.m. Those gusts only reaching about 50 miles per hour as opposed to the 80+ that we saw yesterday. So not quite as bad today, which is the good news. There is, though, an air quality alert also in effect this morning in Ventura County with all of that blowing dust from those really strong Santa Anas. Here's a closer look at that wind this morning. Still really strong there in Ventura County. That's where it's been the strongest. And then we see it start to taper off, especially in Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo counties today. Still sticking around, though, in those evening hours. You can see it's strong there on that south coast tonight. And as we go into tomorrow morning, though, look at that. Barely any color on the screen. A lot calmer of a day. We do have a chance of rainfall that I mentioned earlier. So we do have that first popping up Friday night into Saturday. You can see just very small amounts. Then we have a second system sweeping on through from the northwest going into Monday and Tuesday. These rainfall amounts just a bit larger there. And yet in our long-term forecast, a third chance at that by the end of next week. So this is really good for us. We've been so dry lately. Let's hope that this chance does stick around with us. Temperatures are gorgeous today if you like warm weather. We are well above average today, mainly going to be in the 70s, but a couple locations actually reaching 80 degrees like Orcutt, Buellton, even San Luis Obispo at 81. The rest of you mainly again in the 70s, that coastline just a little bit cooler. And Ventura, you are also warm with those Santa Anas reaching mainly the 70s, 80 though in El Real. Hope you all have a fantastic Inauguration Day. Stay safe.